got your owner, you got your crew chief, you got your coaches, you got the guys who take military members that come out of service, out of the guard, and they try to make something work with what we do. And I mean, I'm just going off all the points here because you guys have accomplished quite a bit for your country. You may not know. So the Toyota management team, you know, I mean, got a long list of things you guys have done, not knowing, just saying this off, you know, Dan, you judged the schedule around, but starting off, Sergeant Robin Dawson, you set him off in 2015. He was part of the National Guard Cal Fire mission. Went away for about a month, supported his country, made sure that fires in Northern California weren't bad. He's a technician here, but at the same time, too, he's also a drone operator. He monitors drones, allows the firefighters to see what's going on. Me personally, 2017, I was selected because of my driving skills, perfected here on the service drive, you know. They needed someone who can drive very big vehicles in very small places and could get the job done. No, well, you know what? I came to you and said, Dan, I need to go away for a month. You made things happen. Because of that, we were able to support NATO forces in Germany and help them accomplish their training mission. More recently, in 2019, just this year, FMS 17 needed someone who had specialties in dealership operations. My first sergeant was literally a service drive manager, and he said, hey, we need to get this company inspection ready. There's only a handful of people, no one knew how to handle a service drive. He told me, those are service advisors, these are my lube techs, these are my technicians. Word has it, you've been working on a service drive for the past 6 years. Do you know how to do this? I told him yes, just point me where to go, Sergeant. And away we did. We got 80 trucks serviced because of the training I received here at this dealership. Also, he made me a service advisor again. I got to learn to use GCS Armor, which is basically our CDK program.
He didn't give you a two-way radio, did he?
No, he didn't. They actually kept me away from that. But just so you guys know, your service members, not just Marines, but Guardsmen, but the people who you bring in, they became service advisors, they became expert level technicians. Because of this, hey, I became a sergeant, Robin became a sergeant. Those are big ranks in the military. You've given a lot to your country because of your mentorship and your leadership. Not to mention Morgan Harpno, who's now picking up private, finishing up boot camp. Because of the training he got here, the mentorship and guidance from Donald, but also the hardship that we put him out there on the service drive to burn off weight, make money, he was able to pass his boot camp initiation and get approved for boot camp. And to go further, I mean, this company does a lot for the military. School hours, our technicians got a lot of veterans coming out of service. Toyota, especially with this dealership, provides hours upon hours of giving our technicians all the training they need in customer service training, automotive training, and just skills that they can use, they can take with them and advance in their career.
With all of that, you could actually put them in for a 7 Seals Award.
And that's actually
and that should be your next step. And then you could possibly be nominated for the Freedom Award, which goes all the way to the Oval Office in Washington, D.C.
Wow. And that's
but with everything you've written up and shared, those things should be shared with our organization.
He's the man who's always looked out for me. You told me the very first day I got here, no kidding, in 2012, I told you I needed $11 an hour. You said, if you are worth your pay and you're willing to work to get there, hey, I'll give it to you. You allowed me to grow professionally. You gave me the resources I needed to even buy the first home my family's ever owned in 20 years. You helped out a lot. Donald, sir, you always told me, in fact, all you guys always told me, it's a result-driven business. You drive what you do by your results. I carried that with me into the military. It's how I became a sergeant. It's how I lead my guys every day. I don't lead them like Marines. I lead them the same way you guys have always trained me. And of course, I go, Donald, by what you always told me, for those who say it cannot be done, stay out of the ways of those who are doing it.
Yay! Love that.
Thank you guys. And honestly, it's a long time coming, but I really feel that the management team here at Toyota Poway, they deserve this award probably than any other business on this street. Especially, they truly do support and care for their military.
That's great. Donald?
Sir?
This is a Patriot Award for you as well.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Thank you very much.